Hey there all, it's Palmina here from Mystical Touch, and I'm bringing you this week's weekly card for Monday the 14th of November 2016 right through till next Sunday the 20th of November 2016. Now just quickly, we do have a super full moon that's happening tomorrow. Well, tomorrow here in Australia, which is the 14th. Today's Sunday at the moment. Yeah, so everyone is talking about how powerful this new moon is going to be tomorrow. And reasons for that is it is going to be the closest to Earth to what it's been since, I believe, 1948, if I've got that year right. So, yeah, so hopefully most of us are able to see it. So take note. I didn't check or research, I should say, the time of when it, when it actually peaks. But yeah, you can always Google it. That's what I do. Yeah, and suss it out from there. But anyway, so cards. So I'm shuffling. Excuse me if I don't look at, oh, that's my mashed potatoes. Excuse me if I don't look at the camera because I haven't used this camera for a while. And as you all know, I haven't actually done the weekly card for quite some time. So yeah, just bear with me. I'm just zoning in to see, what the universe has got in store for us this week, what messages it wants us or myself to pass on to everybody, and just what guidance, we're all needing this week. I'm only going to pull one card and we'll just take it from there. And where do I want it? Ooh, the bottom box feeling. Very exciting. So what do we have? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So what does that mean for us? Two of Pentacles. Okay, most would say on a basic tarot lesson that, Pentacles are finances. So, it could be, some of us are juggling finances, or it could be, pinching Peter to pay Paul, whatever the saying is, trying to get some balance there. It could be weighing up where you want to put your finances. So it doesn't necessarily mean that, you're struggling in the financial area. It just means that you could be weighing things up and going, okay, do I want to possibly look at, putting some money over here, or do I want to put it over here? That sort of thing. Could be, okay, well, sticking to the theme of finances, it could be, do I really want to have more than one avenue of bringing income in? Do I want to keep both these or more than one because it's a juggling act? Do I want to keep these avenues of financial streams coming in? It's not always about money going out. You've got to have money to come in for it to go out. So it could be looking at those types of things. So some of you out there may be thinking, okay, well, you know what? I've got this over here, that over there, this over here. Do I want all of this? Do I want to maybe combine, looking at, how can I do this so that it sort of balances out better for me as a person and in my life and make my life more balanced. Also, if you notice, we have the ocean in the background there, which, you can see a smaller ship. Well, actually, you may not be able to see. There's a large ship and a small ship there. So that's also talking about, on an emotional level, is there ups and downs going on in your life? Emotionally, how are you feeling? The moon energy coming in could be making you feel like, oh my God, one minute you're just like at extremes, and then the next minute you're like, I'm cruising okay here. But either way, looking at that, there's a water element there, which is your cups in the tarots. And cups generally represent, your emotions, your, how you're feeling nourished, and that type of thing. So on an emotional level, how are you feeling? Basically, it's as simple as that. How are you feeling? Are you feeling balanced in all areas of your life? Are you looking to get more balance? Are you looking to balance work and home life? Are you looking to balance relationships? Are you looking to balance your finances? Are you looking to balance your emotions? That sort of thing. So it's all about a balancing act. It's all about juggling. It's all about trying to find that nice, comfortable balance in between some of these and then some of the little ones, or going, when I'm at that low end, or whether it be the finances or, the emotional level might be at rock bottom, or it could be the emotional levels are more balanced, that could represent to you, then wall, up on that high level. So it could be that you're going, you know what, I'm here at the moment and I want to stay at a more steady pace as I'm either trying to work my way up financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, on all levels. Or it could be that, you're way up here and you're either, in over your head with, let's again talk about, the pentacles being finances. You could be in over your head in financial stress, or you could be in over your head in business matters that are, abundant for you, but it's just all too much. So you could be looking at, okay, well, you need to find ways of delegating things so that things can become more balanced for you. On a water element, again, you could be overly emotionally a mess and you're crying and you're just really struggling to stay on top of things. You could just be spending days in bed because you just can't get out for whatever reasons, and you just hiding away from the world for whatever reasons. Or it could be that you're on a high, on an emotional high, that you want to be careful, because what's the saying, don't be too much on a high because you'll come crashing down, or don't be too down because you'll find it difficult to come up. So you might want to be going, okay, I need to not get too excited, try and chill it a little bit. Or if you're really low, definitely reach out. So again, lots of different ways of looking at this, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it's not just about, oh my God, emotional, financial, how emotionally you're feeling financially because you're down in the dumps because you don't have the finances coming in. But at the same time, it could be that you do have the finances coming in, it's just not coming in quick enough or enough coming in. So you're looking at how you can balance that, so that maybe you're looking at trying to get another job, a second job, or a second stream of income in some way or form. And again, at the top end, you could have money coming in left, right and center, but on an emotional level, it's stressing you the hell out. You're not happy, you're not satisfied. But again, you could be right up there and thinking, oh my God, I've got so many expenses going out, but again, I don't have the finances coming in or the emotional balance to be able to manage all this. So on an overall for the week, is what I'm feeling, is what we're saying is there is a lot of shit going on here. It's not just focused in one area. There are some people out there that, as I just said, got heaps of money coming in, emotionally are happy, and on the other end, there's people that are struggling and emotionally deflated and that sort of stuff. So it's all of it, and it can mean all of that for different people. So it's all about, not so much that, I'm not feeling that it's a huge message on don't stress, because really, you can't say that to people when they're stressed. But it's more about getting the message across that it's really important that you get some kind of balance in there. And balance, as I've already touched on, comes in ways of either reaching out to people, allowing yourself to receive help if that's what it is, allowing yourself to receive help, not just because, you feel like you need financial help or you need emotional support, but it could just be that you've got too much going on and it's so exciting, it's fantastic, but you need more hands on board, because you need someone to do this for you, and you need someone else to do that over there for you, because you can't be in every place in one time. So it's not necessarily, a bad thing. It's actually, there's good stuff happening here. I know I always say it's amazing, but I just love the energy. Full moon, unbelievable time to be letting go, absolutely. But I feel it's more letting go of easy stuff now. It's not really that really hard-jacker stuff. I feel a lot of that hard-jacker stuff has really been released for most people. I'm not saying that some still don't feel that it's difficult for them, but if we change our mindset, as we all know, there is always ways of dealing with things in a much easier way. And again, it comes back to reaching out to people, really, asking for help, accepting help, being open to receive the help, even if you haven't asked for it. People are always trying to help. So maybe, sort of saying, hey, I need help with this because, that's not my forte, and I need help with this, and, I really need you to say it this way, and I find it difficult to ask for help, whether it be on a personal level or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But maybe start talking to people and reaching out in a way and saying, I need things to be said a different way. I need things to be done a different way, because that's how I understand it and how I'm able to receive and give in that sort of way. So a whole lot of information here that can be taken in so many different ways, but I do feel that this week is really, really positive. It's amazingly positive. Because there's so much giving and receiving going on here, but we just need to be mindful that we're understanding how it's been given, we're understanding how to give it, and yeah, just soak up all that energy and really try and get out there, understand the way the moon works. If you need to watch other videos, other astrologers, other psychics, other tarot readers, all different pages. There's heaps of information out there. Jump on the website and the internet, and yeah, you'll get some information there. But yeah, I'm feeling really good, and it's by being able to sit back and look at things and really understanding how you want things to really work out for you in your life. But now, yeah, we can have long-term dreams, and that's all well and good, and absolutely have that. But this balance is about the now, and I'm really talking about this next week, working on trying to get the balance that's going to work for you. Anyway, enough of my talking. Mwah! Love yous all heaps, and have an amazing week. Bye.